Today, we are going to be looking at lunges for beginners. Before we get into the actual movements, we want to make sure that we're well warmed up. We want to make sure that we warm up the knees. We also want to make sure that we warm up the toes. We're going to move right to the hips and make sure that our hips are well warmed up as well. And of course, last but not least, we want to make sure we're well hydrated. Makes a big difference. All right, guys, now that we have these preliminaries out of the way, let's get into it. I'm going to teach this movement in 5 segments. And with the first segment, we're going to start with the overall posture, just your standing position, and make you aware that the ears, the shoulder, the hips, and the ankle should create a nice smooth line with the feet about 6 inches apart. In the second position, from this base, we're gonna lunge back. You wanna lunge back to be specific about 3.5 foot lengths from that standing position. Now remember that 6-inch distance from the neutral position that we talked about? When we lunge back in position 2, guys, we wanna maintain that same 6-inch distance apart. From that position, you will notice that the shoulders, the hip, and the ankle has a diagonal line. Work with that position in the beginning, as this will help to maintain your stability as you lunge back. As you get a little bit better, you could go right into the shoulders over the hip position immediately, but I would recommend maintaining that diagonal line first. Number 3, shoulders go right over the hips, creating shoulder, hip, one line. In position 4, from the position 3, the back knee bends. The back big toe flexes and allows you to go straight down. Front quad is parallel to the ground. Position 5, as position 3, you just come up out the movement, you come back to the standing position. And there you have it. And guys, as you become a little bit more proficient in this movement, you can add different movements to the lunge. You could do a bicep curl in the lunge. You could do a lateral raise in the lunge, thus making your movements a little bit more dynamic and complex. Thank you for watching my video if you make it thus far, and I hope this was helpful and beneficial to you. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel and help this information grow. Also share. Thank you, and see you next time.